What's up? What's going on, man? Hopefully you all had a good day yesterday. I had a few bright spots in a couple spots, but overall, still wasn't a profitable day for me. But life goes on. We have 5 games today. Nothing sexy today. I don't have too many officials, but all right. Yeah. Make sure you're following underdog_NBA and on Twitter, and make sure you hit the notifications for every time they tweet, so you'll be notified every time they tweet. And then your injury news is key. All right. We have like I said, we got 5 games here. I didn't really come up with too many officials. Don't want to force anything. I know tomorrow. We got college basketball today, so that's something you guys could probably look at. But let me see. Tomorrow we got what? We got an okay amount of games tomorrow, probably like 5-2. So and then because it's always good to look ahead. All right, so we got a mediocre amount of slates. 5 today, I think 5 tomorrow, I think 6 or 7 Saturday or something like that. So yeah, we don't jump right into it. Cleveland Cavaliers at Toronto Raptors, 215 over under in this one. Cleveland. Raptors favored by 5.5, man. So right off the back, it should be a good one here. These teams met a few times this year. I think this is the 4th and final matchup between the two. Cleveland, Cleveland won all 3 of the matchups this year. Of course, there were some COVID complications and injury situations throughout the time. November 5th, 101 to 102, 144 to 109. I know that was a COVID game. Cleveland blew them out, and then on March 6th, 104 to 96. I don't think Fred VanVleet played that game. So so we should have. OG Anunoby is questionable for this one, and then that's probably it for the significant injuries. Cleveland thing. The only thing that's sticking out right now is the over. The over is 5-0 in their last 5 games. All right. Toronto, on the other hand, the under is trending. So these teams are trending in 2 different directions. So the under is 5-0 in the Raptors' last 5 games, following ATS loss. They haven't been covering, though. Toronto haven't been covering. They all 5 against the spread in their last 5 home games, and as a home favorite. So they just been not covering as of late, and even as a favorite, the under is 61 in the Raptors' last 7 games as a favorite. All right. So one team is trending over, one team is trending under. Between these 2 matchups, between these 2 teams, Cleveland Cavaliers, they 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings total, and the over is 7-3 in the last 10 meetings in Toronto. So it's a lot of wishy-washy shit going on here. I personally, nothing official. I got a slight lean towards the 5.5 for Cleveland Cavaliers, but I haven't locked anything up there. Maybe I'll have to go over to some of these totals and check out and see what they have here. So let's see what they have here. Let's see what they have here. Total parlays. We'll see what they have here. So they don't have the line totals out right now. So I really, they do have the line totals out. They don't have the match totals out right now. So you gotta, I don't know which way I lean in this one. Under or the over, but you got a 217.5 with a 6.5 for Cleveland there. So depending on which way you want to lean, you got a 213.5 there. You got 219.5 there with a plus 8.5 over or under 219.5. That's what I'm really trying to decide, right? So maybe if it was a Cleveland 8.5 and under 219.5 looks really good for me. If I'm leaning towards Cleveland, it is what it is. Maybe I might have to end up, I don't know, because I'm like a late better. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's finalized for me for at least to the first hour. You know what I'm saying? The hour before an hour before games lock, because I like to get all of my news and stuff in a row. Okay, so we got a late lock today at 6:40. And so we got plenty of time. I probably got a lot of leans here. While we right here at the 6 prop here, we have Garland's assist prop is 10.5. I probably won't be going there, even though it's doable, man. It's definitely doable. Probably won't be going there. I have some interest in his 3-point prop here. These are two slower paced teams here. He's been pretty off lately, man, Darius Garland, so I might have to take a swing at that. We will see. 2.5 at plus money. And Lauri Markkanen, he's been launching it as of late as well. But like I said, I didn't have too much on this game here. Last time these two teams played, Evan Mobley had a pretty good game. I think he hit the double mark. So that's something to look out there. I am really waiting on the alternates to come out because I will be taking a few, like my player pool probably would consist of something like it's going to be painful, but I probably don't want to go to the 8 rebounds. I might go down to a 7 and when the alternates come out. But for the sake of this video, I could slap it up there. Pascal Siakam rebound proper sitting at 7.5. I probably won't be fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? Coming down to maybe something like an 8 for Garland's assist. And then the 3-ball, a few threes apiece here for Darius Garland, Lauri Markkanen, and don't mind getting to a 3-ball for Fred VanVleet. Those are some plays that I am really looking at, but I'm waiting to the alternates to come out, man, because I don't see people jumping all over these props right here. Oh yeah, yep. So slight lean towards that 5.5 for me in that Cleveland game. Moving along to Chicago Bulls at New Orleans Pelicans here. We have a 225.5 over under in this one. New Orleans Pelicans favored by 2 at home. My Chicago Bulls, they've been on some bullshit as of late. We got some questionable tags for guys like Levine. I think he's questionable or closer to probable. DeRozan popped up on that report, man. I mean, man. New Orleans has been playing some really, really good defense, here and there, especially on the road. They're a little bit, better on the road defensively. And, hey, I guess both teams got a winning record against the spread right now. So that's something to look at. The over is 5-0 in the Bulls' last 5 games versus a team with a losing straight-up record. On the other hand, New Orleans Pelicans, the under has been hitting, they under 6-0 in their last 6 games playing on 2 days rest. The Pelicans, they 5-1 against the spread, in their last 6 games on 2 days rest. The over is 4-1 in their last 5 games overall. And the Pelicans, they 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games, man. So, Pelicans, they've been looking scary as of late, especially defensively. I jumped on the assist prop here, but, let's see what they got out here for this totals real fast. I don't know if I want to lean towards, I still think, I want to see if DeRozan plays, though, man. I do need to know if DeRozan's going to play. So, right now they have match and line totals out right now for which way you want to lean towards. Damn, do I want to lean towards the Bulls in it? No. I need to see I can't make a move on anything until I see the injury report. I ain't even going to lie, because if DeRozan is out, I'm probably going to end up having to roll with the Pelicans here. But, as far as the game concerned, I mean, we got a 225 over under in this one. So we get up to a 228 here. We can get up to a 230 here, whichever way you want to lean. A 232 here, whichever way you want to lean. With the over and under, 226. So the highest I've seen so far is 230. 229 with the spread here. So that's probably as high as we'll get with the spread. Oh, with 230, 1.5 with the spread, okay? So I'll probably do a parlay or something like this later on today. I have to really meditate on it, though, but we will see, you know? Yeah. So some of the props that I was getting to here was if this shit would move over, stop inching. Now I caught this. I caught McCollum when it first came out. I hit the over on his assist, and at 5.5. It came out at 115. So you know it's pretty juiced up now. You know what I'm saying? Even the alternates is going to be juiced up when I would like to jump down to a 4. So that's going to be juiced up right now. All right. Really got some interest in the assist prop for Alex Caruso. He's been starting, and he has let's see, he's had I think he's had 6 assists in back-to-back games. That's something to look at there. He's been back for 6 games. I think he started the last 2. So the last 2 that he started, I mean, you know, he had 6 assists. So that's something to look at there. If you want to get down to a 4, be my guest in that area. You know, you can be my guest right there if you want to get down to a 4. So I got interest in that 4.5. I'm probably getting ready to sprinkle something on that, just because. All right. So and I don't mind that in same game parlays. All right. So I mean I can get to a 6 for McCollum and a 4 for Caruso, and the 3 ball here. Don't mind the 2.5 of McCollum, but you know, for the sake of bankroll builders, I will get to a 4. A 2 for McCollum and a 2 for Levine. Both of these guys, I mean, I think McCollum has hit multiple threes in 6 out of his last. 13 out of his last 15, and Zach Levine I think 12 out of his last 15. So you know, don't mind that there. Interesting prop here is Alex Caruso's 3-point prop. He's had 2 threes or better, and let me see. 4 of his last 5. 4 of his last 6 games. No, let me see. So he's been back since. Okay. Yeah, 4 out of his last 6 games, and he's hit at least 1 3 in each and every last one of them. So that can go up there as well. And then I'm gonna have to check. 4 of his last 6 at plus 152. Just gotta hit me upside the head in this instance. 3 threes. Let's see what he can get for a plus 590 for his 3 threes. And that's all they have him for right now, because he does have he you know what, no. Yeah, his first game back he hit 4 threes. He does have a 3-3 game here. I might ladder that shit, man. You know, I should do it. I should do it early just in case we get. I don't know, man. It is what it is. But see, these are some of the plays, though. As of right now, I haven't even went back here to the rebound section or whatever the case may be. You know, if I had the chance to take a double for somebody, you know what I'm saying, it would probably be Jonas Valanciunas. Even though, you know, he'll have to keep his fucking hands to himself. I'd imagine Vooch might be stepping out there hitting a 3 later on today too. So I don't know, man. I probably won't go to it though. But if I did have to pick one between the two, it would probably be Jonas Valanciunas. All right. Yeah. So those are some plays there. Yeah. Moving along, we have Indiana Pacers and Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis Grizzlies, they are 12.5-point favorites here at home. Back-to-back for them, 237.5 over under in this one. Memphis Grizzlies and Indiana Pacers have been trending over. We already know that. We go through this every day. So what do we have here? They are on a Memphis, they are on. This will be the. Yeah, so this is the third and fourth for them. Third game of 4 nights for them. John Moran is already ruled out, so that's some, this is a back-to-back for the Pacers as well. So both teams on the back-to-back, and this will be the second of a don't let me get that. So anyway, the over, everything's trending over. Everything's trending over for Indiana, man. Over. Don't know if Malcolm Brogdon is going to play this one, so that's something we need to keep an eye out on there. Jackson left the game yesterday with a headache, so go figure. Everything about the Grizzlies, man, they've been overing. They've been going over. One thing to point out here, they 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games. Following a straight-up win of 6 of 10 or more points, okay? So, that's something to who the fuck is this? That's something to keep an eye out on there. Between these two teams, the over is 6-0 in their last 6 meetings, man. Of course, these are different teams, different teams than they've probably been accustomed meeting up with, but, it is what it is. These teams recently played. Memphis blew them 133 to 135 to 102. Memphis beat them by 33. So the bands are in play here. Memphis is just a locomotive that just keep on rolling, man. Don't have props out for this one. I'm going to have some interest in the Tyus Jones assist prop again. No, he's a double-double candidate. He hit the double-double for me last game. That was at plus 400. So, his assist prop was sitting at 6.5. So, right now, I do have interest in this assist prop, especially in this matchup. As far as on the other side, guys like Halliburton, I don't know, man. Last time, there was no John Morant last time these two teams played, and let me see. Tyus Jones played 26 minutes, and I took him for the double-double that game too, and he ended up having 8 points, man, and 11 assists. So, I'm going right back to the well with the assist prop here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. In that matchup, Halliburton, he had 8 assists, you know what I'm saying? So if you're wondering, what was the drill? Brogdon did play that game. The 3-ball, nobody really got there. None of the starters hit one except for O'Shea Brissett. It was an overall massacre, man. So, yeah, it's Memphis Grizzlies, so nothing hit. If you want to jump on that spread, be my guest. They should take care of business there. Milwaukee Bucks Washington Wizards at Milwaukee Bucks there. 232 and over under in this one. Milwaukee Bucks favored by 13. I don't know, man. I like the matchup here for somebody like Drew Holiday here. He's in a really good matchup. If you ask me, he just put up 27, so he does have upside on this. Against my Bulls, he put up 27. His point prop sitting at 20.5. He does have upside on that. Definitely. His assist prop, I have interest in his assist prop too, but it's juiced up though. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't hit this number here in about. In X amount of games, man. I have to go back and check again. Where's his assist? I'm on 3s. I'm sorry. So his assist prop is sitting at 7.5. He hasn't hit this assist prop, and I had it. Where was it? He's hit this assist prop once and twice in his last 8 games. But he's had 7 assists in 4 of his last 5 games. So, while I'm right here, that can definitely, go to the bankroll building section, at least a 6, you know what I'm saying? So I'm game for that. Rebounds, ABC has been, he's been destroying rebound categories as of late. We know we don't have any Middleton here. He's had double-digit rebounds in 5 of his last, no. He's had double-digit rebounds in 12 of his last 15 games. So the double-double is not out of realm of possibilities. He's had countless games with 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 rebounds. This is not a good rebounding team. No Kuzma, whatever case may be with that. Even if you want to get to 10 rebounds or something like that, that's not out of the realm of possibilities. For him, you know what I'm saying, throwing that up there and the Raptors could be is okay. I really want to take the over in that 25, in that 20 points. So I'm really leaning towards the over there. And then Giannis, he's top. He's where is he at? Number 3 in the scoring category right now. I think LeBron's leading the way with 29, and then you got Embiid and ABC sitting at 29 point something. So, these guys, they fighting. So don't be surprised when you see, Giannis probably go crazy this game. So that's where I'm at. I'm kind of iffy, trying to figure out who's going to go crazy. We got a few 10-point candidates in Rui Hachimura and Caldwell Pope. And the 3-ball should be in play for those guys as well. Corey Kispert, he's been really consistent in hitting multiple threes in his last 6-7 games. So, I'll be looking for him, to hit a few threes. And honorable mention, Caldwell Pope can go up there. I ain't fucking with Grayson Allen either. You know what I'm saying? Few plays here. I didn't really go over this whole game. I didn't really go over this whole game. Few plays that I'm not supposed to get into, though. A few plays I'm not supposed to get into. I didn't really go over this whole game. It was just, it's Milwaukee or nothing for me. Milwaukee has been trending over, and Washington Wizards has been trending over as well. They went over, I think, 10 out of their last 11 games. So that's something to, keep in mind here. You know what I'm saying? And remember, no Middleton and no Kuzma in this one here. Player performance doubles are juiced up here. 25 points and the win. For Holiday, you'll get to that plus 205. Grayson Allen, Giannis Antetokounmpo, his double-double is juiced up from here. 15 rebounds. If you want to take a stab at that, be my guest. Brook Lopez, see, they have a lot of people that not even on the books yet. Brook Lopez, his 3-ball is in play. His 3-ball is in play. Sure is. Yeah. But we will see. We will see, man. We will see. We will see. Yeah. What else we got here? I think we got one more game to touch on here. Phoenix Suns at Denver Nuggets. Yeah. Phoenix Suns. Denver Nuggets favored by 4. We got 232 over under in this one. And yeah. Before I go to this one, you know what? I was looking at that total. You know what, though, for that Milwaukee game? I don't know, man. That total, I'll have to go back and meditate on that total, man. For sure. I'll have to meditate on that total. I don't know, man. When the last time these two teams played? Let me see. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay, so they played. This is the 3rd game between these two. Washington won November 7th. And then February 1st, Milwaukee won. Neither one of these games, okay, that was 200 on the head. And then Milwaukee won. It was 101 and 94. I guess, man. These are two different teams from then, though. So, I guess, yeah. All right, man. So the over probably. Milwaukee. I mean, Washington gonna have to hit them threes, man, for that shit to get over, man. So we'll see. Yeah. So Phoenix Suns, Denver Nuggets here. Last game on the docket. We have 232 over under in this one. Shucks. Phoenix, man. Phoenix, a motherfucker, man. They 40-33 against the spread this year, man. So the over is 4-0 in the Suns' last 4 road games, okay? The over is 6-1 in the Suns' last 7 games overall. So things has been trending over for the for Phoenix. Now Denver, all right. Denver is the over is 4-0 in the Nuggets' last 4 games overall. They've been trending over, man. The over is 4-0 in the Nuggets' last 4 games. Is a favorite, man. This is the third matchup between the last two. Between the two teams here. The first game, Nikola Jokic didn't play. Denver won that by 2. The second game, Phoenix went on upside their head at November, and of course that was 126-97. So we'll see what's gonna happen here. All right. Yeah. So anyway, let me see. Damn, you know what? Yeah, so this is a back-to-back for the for Phoenix here, all right? And yeah, this is a back-to-back for Denver for Phoenix here. The Phoenix got Philly, Golden State, and Memphis coming up. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. This is a okay. And who they got coming up? OKC, Charlotte, and Indiana. Denver got OKC, Charlotte, and Indiana coming up. All right, well, yeah, so, I mean, between these two teams here, these two teams have been rolling. So, Phoenix, they won 8 out of their last 10 games. And then you got Denver, who's won 6 out of their last 10 games, okay? Denver does get out to a nice spot, especially in the first half. We don't have props out for this one here. What we got now? So I do see some props here. What we got here? Some shit I'm probably not interested in, really. Of course, Jokic, he's a double-double, triple-double threat. He's self-explanatory. Will Barton, if I was to go to anything here, it's pretty juiced up though. It's a parlay piece, the 3-ball. I'm going back to the well for Bridges. It's gonna be an official play. He just been hitting it for me, man. He been hitting that 2 threes. And I'm interested to see what the number's gonna come out today. I know the number is probably gonna be probably gonna be juiced up now. So yeah, he's hit 2 Bridges. He's hit 2 threes in let me see 5 straight games. So I'll just stick with it. 6 out of his last 7. Don't mind going to Crowder for the 3-ball, and then keep an eye out on Cameron Johnson because he's questionable today. All right, he might end up playing. Crowder sold me yesterday. He only hit 1 3. Prior to that, he hit 2 threes in 4 straight games. All right. Denver is a team that comes out in the first half, and they pretty good. Then they kind of fall off in the second half. You know what I'm saying? So they got bets out here like that. You know what I'm saying? I fucking forgot the name of it. You know what I'm saying? First half, the first half and second half. Damn, was it double results? I forgot where they at. You know what I'm saying? I forgot where they at. You know what I'm saying? But that's a hell of a bet. You know what I'm saying? If you nail it right. So yeah, I don't have much for this one, man. I can't even pinpoint who's gonna win this game. I could probably see this game going either way. Especially if somebody like Cam Johnson play. So it's a wait and see thing for me. I mean, it seems like Phoenix Suns, they're immune to fucking, they're immune to everything, man. You know, so you know, I really thought they was gonna lose that game yesterday. They came out, you know what I'm saying. The rest advantage is going towards Denver Nuggets here. So if you want to play the rest card, then you could probably get at Denver Nuggets here, man. Should be a good game. Only 5 games today. I'm not forcing anything. Like I said, I'm going to the well, back to the well on Crowder's 2 threes, and Bridges 2 threes in this one. That's one thing I do know for sure. Peace out, guys. Peace.